Alright folks, hello and welcome back to Downstage Gaming. I am your host Josh, and this is part 8 of our Let's Play of 12 Hours to Die. And folks, I gotta tell ya, not since Big the Fish, not since Big the Cat, our adventures with your friend and mine, Big the Cat, and his terrible fishing times, have I been this thoroughly tested, had my patience this thoroughly tested by a game. Whoo boy. Last time we did some just nonsense of giving us a decoding thing and just having you guess what it could be. And that very first puzzle, I did look back. I did put in room. I did think that room was one of the words, but at the time I was on the third word. I meant it to be the second word, so that was a little bit on me. But still, that whole thing was an absolute nightmare. Here we are in room 210. This looks weird. I'm hoping we're gonna go in some different places this time. Here we go. What the? This is new. That is a gross understatement. In the freaking Q room from VLR. This room looks so big, but it can't be any bigger than a classroom. Either way, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay, room 10. Room 210. Room 210. Okay, room 210. Ver. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. This room is just full of surprises. 5 blanks and no clues. Are you sure about that? Huh? Maybe we already have the clues we need. Oh, I get it. We should try looking through the previous puzzles. They might lead us to this puzzle's solution. Great idea. Why didn't I think of it? Wait, what? Huh? Forget it. Let's do this. Oh my god. I mean, I'm probably gonna give up on this. I'm guessing that this is what this is about. Which would mean... But we didn't have a room 205 though. So like, and we didn't have room 2. I don't even know. All right, let's talk first. Let's talk to Reina. Let's see what Reina says. Any ideas? Think back to room 200. Each room high-scoring words. Right, I remember. For now, let's assume that we need to use words that have been used in the previous puzzles. That makes sense. Let's give that a try. Okay. Which word should we try? I mean, let's start with the second. That would seemingly be the easiest. I mean, what's a word that's that long? It has to be that one that's like the crazy one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's a 12-letter word. Where was that one? Nope, this one. Metropolitan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's gotta be it, right? Alright, now can I spell metropolitan? Yes, okay. First word. Alright, this is not so bad then. This is actually okay. We're looking for a 3-letter word. Could be arc. Could be hit, could be the, but that should be it. Let's try the. It seems like, yeah, okay. Third word. We're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-letter word. Okay. I'm like calming myself down here because this is not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, switch is probably... Let's try it. Nope. Okay. No, keep trying, Edmund. Let's not give up just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, could be Scania. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be mutant. Let's try mutant. Okay, the Metropolitan Mutant, 2-letter word, probably of. I was gonna say, I was thinking maybe is, but okay. Metropolitan Mutant of arc. Yep. Alright, sure. That's it! Amazing work. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Reina. It wasn't nothing. That took a while. Actually, that was the easiest thing we have perhaps ever done in this game. So, now what? There must be some reason for this puzzle, right? Bro. Look at your phone. Huh? 1996. Alright, so this has got to be the four-digit password code to 211. Whoa, it changed! Alright. I guess they're just handing us the passcode this time. Oh well, let's... not so fast, apparently. Leaving so soon. What do you want now? Ah, why the hostility? What did I do to earn such hatred? Do I have to remind you who abducted us in the first place? Don't sweat the details, kid. I'm hoping you're here for more than just annoying my brother, because that's my job. While that does sound very entertaining, I just thought I'd be nice enough to give you some information. You've earned it, after all. Even though we haven't finished the puzzle? You're basically done. And between you and me, my master kinda phoned that one in. I mean, I guess comparatively, sure. Master? Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that, lol. Then why are you even here? Ugh. Have you noticed my little bit of redecorating? Who wouldn't? What's the purpose of this room? I was getting to that. As you might recall from the rules, when a murder is committed, an inquisition must be held. Guess where we'll be this room. So, this is the courtroom. So, I mean, were you just gonna... Did you just believe that no murder would happen until we had solved all the puzzles up until this point? Or would you just have unlocked this and a murder happened before? Jeez, at least allow me to finish. But yeah, consider this a sneak peek of our little courtroom. So, what do you think? Does that pique your curiosity? Not really. Yeah, that's pretty weak. Pretty weak sauce, bro. Sigh. These kids these days, adding words into sentences that don't have those words in them. These Gen Zers. Well, that was useless. Better than nothing, right? I don't know. It might as well have been nothing. Speaking of nothing, there's still nothing here. Shall we move on? Yeah, let's go. Alright, this is it. Room 211. Well, what are you waiting for? Why do I have to do this? Just because I'm the player? Let's chat! Let's just do this. Oh my god. Alright, I'm pretty sure I remember that's 1996. Close to my birth year, but not quite. That's it, we actually did it. I'm proud of you, Edmund. I knew you could do it. Thanks. Come on, let's check it out. Alright. No more puzzles forever. Room 211. Looks like any other classroom. There's nothing on the chalkboard. Okay, room 211. Congratulations. What the? I wasn't expecting that to work. You have now completed all of my puzzles. Good job. Thank Christ. Oh, God. Thank the Lord. Oh. Let's just take a moment to really revel in that victory. As your reward, I'll grant everyone knowledge. Knowledge of what? I was getting to that. As you know, the rules of the game require one of you to kill. Most of you were most likely shocked and appalled at that prospect of that. I mean, why would good kids like you ever resort to killing? But what if I told you one of you already has? What? That's right. There is a listen. There's a difference between somebody committing a murder and being a seasoned killer, so let's get that straight. There is a seasoned killer among you. The nature of their murder could be a lot of things. Maybe it was accidental. Maybe it was justified by the law. Maybe they're Batman. Or maybe they were never caught and got away with murder. Who knows? Why are you bringing this up? Oh, I don't know who it is. That's for you to find out. He's not even listening to me. All I know is that one of you is already a killer. Killing will come a lot easier to them than the rest of you. What will you do? Some might say it's your duty as good citizens to take care of unpunished criminals. Well, you just said it might not be that. Just some food for thought. I wonder what will happen next. I can't wait. This can't be true. One of us is killed before? Give me a break. I mean, I'd put money on probably Tomika being the person. Just seems like of the characters here, we know the littlest about her. So that seems the most likely to me. It's ridiculous. Right, sis? Actually, I killed our parents. They were really stupid. It's nothing. Forget about him. Oh, maybe it's Rand. I don't know. Rand, I'm looking pretty sus. Let's take a look around. There must be something here. Yeah. Might as well check the usual suspects. Nothing in the desks. The closet is locked. So were the windows. As expected. Oh, I almost forgot about the cabinets. Huh? What do we have here? What on earth is that? Some kind of metal box or something. There's a button here and... Wait! Before I could react, she snatched the item from my hands. Don't you know what a lighter... Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I can vaguely see that. Don't you know what a lighter is? What? I've never smoked in my life. You were also holding it upside down. That could have been very bad. Oh, I see. Jeez, I was almost an Edmund Flambe. Still, I didn't know they could be this big. Yeah, this is what older ones look like. Look pretty new. Maybe it's a replica? Let's try it out. Let's burn this place to the ground. Whoa! If it's a newer lighter, then it should put itself out about now. See? Cool! Let's do it! Burn it down! But why would a lighter be kept here? I have no idea. Few ideas came to mind. Maybe they wanted us to use this as a weapon. Hardly effective, unless you have some gasoline and... Ugh, what am I thinking? I'll hold on to this, so that I can commit the murder. So this is it. We've finished each floor, but we still haven't found a way out. And on top of that, there's that information Warden told everyone. Did they tell everyone? I thought that was just us. One of us is killed before, but the circumstances behind that killing could be anything. Why am I even thinking about that? It doesn't matter. Still, I can't ignore the possibility that one of us, someone among us. She's probably aware of that too. Hey, sis. What's up? It's about what we were talking about earlier. You brought up different suspects, but there's one possibility you ignored. And what is that? One of us. What if the mastermind is one of us? You know, the thing that always happens in these games? I don't think you'd ignore something major like that. As much as I don't want to admit, it's theoretically possible. How so? Because of Warden. If he's truly an AI, like he said, then he doesn't need anyone to control what he says. He also appears to be set to speak in response to certain triggers or phrases. Like saying, okay, room whatever. I didn't want to bring it up, but you're right. Due to Warden's autonomous nature, it's possible one of us could be the mastermind. However, there's still no clear motive. And if one of us is the mastermind, why would they participate in the killing game itself? You're right, considering the risks involved, it doesn't make much sense. Unless, what if... No, it's not even worth considering. The mastermind could be one of us, but so could the other students, teachers, and staff. This could be God, for all we know. That's not even taking into account anyone unrelated to the school. Vladimir Putin, that's all I'm saying. I'm just tossing it out there. Forget it. We shouldn't think too much about this. Like I said before, our top priority is escaping from here. Something else on your mind? Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone ever even know we're trapped in here? If someone found out, we probably would have been saved by now, right? I can guarantee the police are investigating our abductions. That's right. Your mentor is still out there. Mentor, huh? 4 years ago. It was before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do all of the adults look so weird? Oh. Thank you all for taking... Why did I choose this? Well, it's too late now. Thank you all for taking time away from your Saturday to participate. I was surprised when the school contacted me about this seminar, but whatever. Now then, let's start with... Help! It's an emergency! Calm down and explain. It's this way. Hurry! Come on, class. Can everyone see? Is that a dummy? Alright, class. A murder has taken place here. It's up to y'all to figure out who did it. Huh? Truth is, I've never been one for lectures. I'm more into just murdering people and having people figure it out. I think some practical experience might be more effective. Here, y'all get a real taste of investigation. Your assignment is to figure out the murder weapon, as well as who done it. Your suspects were all in the gym when the murder happened. Oh yeah, and you're not allowed to return to the classroom. At least not until you and your partner solve the case. Once you're certain you've solved the case, talk to me at the stage. You only have one guess, so make it count. Any questions? Yes, you mentioned partners earlier. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Let's go over your parents. This should be interesting. Are you ready, Tomoko? I did it. Let's start by going over the autopsy. Oh, yeah! Folks, now we're talking. Now we're here for what I've been here for. Mr. Bodhi, the victim, was stabbed in the front of the neck. The weapon is a thin, sharp weapon. Okay. Roughly 1 centimeter in diameter. That's all the information we were given. Okay, so we're getting a little, like, practice investigation here. A little tutorial, maybe? It's like 7 hours in. There isn't much to note about the body itself. There's a stab wound in the front of the neck, like the autopsy said, which would mean the victim was facing the killer when he died. The body is drenched. We can assume the shower was used since the shower head is still dripping. How did we add the shower to our inventory? The murder weapon is nowhere to be seen. If no one left the gym since the murder, it's possible the culprit still has the weapon or has hidden it. She's not even looking at me. Are you listening? Yeah. Body wet, stabbed in neck, no weapon found. Right. Any thoughts? No soap. There's a bar of soap at each shower station except for the one by the body. You're right. These other soap bars look and feel new. They're all hard as rock. I think that's all we'll find here. What do you think, Tomoko? It's fine. Next, we should question the suspects. Who should we speak with? I mean, let's start with Mr. Johan, Mr. Pun Boy. Hello, Mr. Johan. Mind if we ask you a few questions? Sure thing. What do you want to know? What were you doing before the body was discovered? Let's see. The four of us were hanging out in the gym. But then Mr. Bodhi said he was going to the bathroom. He was in there for a while. Then I heard the shower running, so I went to go check on him. That's when... I see. So the shower was running when you found the body. That's right. What else should I ask? May I see what's in your pockets? Sure! Wallet, keys, and a cell phone. Nothing unusual. Sorry to disappoint you. We're not expected to pat you down, are we? Probably not, but you can check with the detective if you want. Feels very inappropriate, though. I don't think he has anything else on him. Okay. So, you were the first to discover the body. Was there any soap in the shower station the victim was found in? Well, I do like that this thing makes a question mark. That's what. Well, why? Humor me, please. Now that I think about it, there wasn't any. I see. That's all the questions I have. What about you, Tomika? None. Okay. Nothing too suspicious there. Hope I've been helpful. Good luck, you two. Miss Mana. Never trusted you. Miss Mana, may we ask you a few questions? Ask away! Right? That was roughly where we ended with his voice last time. What were you doing before the body was discovered? Well, I was in the gym, like everyone. Then Mr. Bodhi said he was going to use the bathroom. The next thing I remember, Mr. Johan was screaming that Mr. Bodhi was dead. And that's about it. Okay. Pockets. Show me what you got, Mana. May we see what's in your pockets? Sure! Ignore the gun. Wallet, keys, cell phone. What the? This is much larger than your typical pocket knife. 9 centimeters long, 3 centimeters wide. What was the wound? 1 centimeter in diameter. Does that tell me that? Yeah, it does. Okay. May I have my knife back? I need that for when the students fail. That's all I have. What about you, Tomika? No. Sorry, that's a real weird no from Tomika. I hope you can solve this case soon. Alright, Mr. Pietar? I don't even remember if we've seen this guy before. Mr. Pietar, do you mind if we ask some questions? Yeah, what? Jesus, okay. Go ahead. What can I do for you? What were you doing before the body was discovered? I was here with everyone else. Then Mr. Bodhi went to use the bathroom. After some time, Mr. Johan was yelling because Mr. Bodhi was dead. And the rest is history. I see. May I see what's in your pockets? Knock yourself out. Wallet, keys, cell phone, that's all there is. Not the most interesting finds, eh? You're in charge of finances and keeping supplies stocked in the school. That seems like two pretty... Well, okay. No, I guess that makes sense. Can you tell me about the soap? Sure thing. The gym showers are the only bathrooms which use bars of soap. At the end of the week, I have to review how much was used, as well as whether we need more than the previous week, and then we refresh the stock. When is the stock refreshed? Pretty much as soon as the students have cleared the school on Friday. So the soap was fully restocked yesterday. That's right. That's very interesting. That's all the questions I have. What about you, Tomika? Nope. Good luck, you two. That's all the suspects. I mean, the only... it feels like the only really meaningful thing we got was the knife on Mana. We got some interesting information from them. Anything stick out to you? His shoes. Huh? Mr. Johann's shoes are different. Different shoes. When we arrived today, he was wearing red shoes. Now they're black. You were paying attention to that? What about the others? I think they're still wearing the same shoes. I see. That may be good to remember. Anyway, all that's left is for us to search the rest. All that's left for us is to search the rest of the gym. Yeah, okay. Let's see if the sound booth is open. Mm-hmm. It's not often students are allowed to come up here. Boom? What the? Hey, Tomika. There used to be a laptop here, right? I think so. Was it removed, or... The vent cover looks crooked. If I pull on it, I'm sure I could take the cover off. Tomika, ask Mr. Piotr about the laptop. What? It's possible the laptop was stolen. If that's the case, tell the detective. Hurry. Oh, okay. I hope I'm wrong about this. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. Someone is running downstairs. A student? They seem to be putting something in that backpack. Did he solve the case? But where's his partner? Dead? No one else in the halls. Leaving so soon? Mr. Mask? Mrs. Mask? I can't tell. There's more after the investigation. Don't you want to stick around for that? No, not really. I kind of just want to go home. Not even to see if you're right? What are you talking about? I solved the case, so I was let out. Really? Then where's your partner? In the bathroom, dead. Come on, what is this about? Fine, I'll cut to the chase. You weren't let out. You snuck out. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're nuts. You're crazy. Then tell me who the murderer is. Fine, it was Miss Mana. After all, the victim was stabbed, and she's the only one carrying a knife, so obviously... Hold on! That's wrong! Hate to break it to you, but that's impossible. What are you talking about? It's true that the victim was stabbed. I would love if, like, this person really did, like, nothing wrong, and they just guessed the wrong thing. It's like, no. Here, I'll tell you what really happened. It's true the victim was stabbed, but it wasn't with a knife. It was with soap. Are you kind of idiot? are you kind of idiot? If I got out, then that means I got it right. So, if you really solved the case, then you would have realized your mistake just then. This is why Miss Mana's knife is not the murder weapon. Can I, if I click the thing, can I, yeah, okay, so it's present is down there, okay. Okay, so the weapon is mostly a thin, sharp weapon, around 1 centimeter in diameter. And again, I don't remember how you figure out diameter, but I'm assuming it's a division thing, so I'm assuming this is... But I'm guessing that what they want me to come to the conclusion is that the soap was what was used. Steven's account, went to the bathroom, heard the shower running, checked on him. So they probably used the shower to melt the soap. Or like, yeah, that's, yes. That's when he discovered Mr. Bodhi's murder. Nothing unusual in his pockets. There was no soap in the shower station. Okay. Mr. Bodhi went to the bathroom. The only thing of note in her pockets was a knife, right? Okay. So... Okay, so but before this is why Miss Mana's knife is not the murder weapon. I think it has to be something about the diameter thing, so let's try that. According to the autopsy, the weapon is very thin, around 1 centimeter in diameter. Miss Mana's knife, on the other hand, is too large to be the murder weapon. But no matter how you slice it, that wound couldn't have been caused by Miss Mana's knife. Well, hang on. It could only have been her knife. There's nothing else. Oh, but there is. You're bluffing. Am I? The culprit stabbed the victim with this. I mean, so, it was the soap. Are you high? Are you on drugs? Each bathroom has a bar of soap at each shower station, all except for where the victim was killed. This soap inconsistency is very strange, especially if you consider this. If you consider that the soap is restocked yesterday. Mr. Pieter testified that the soap gets restocked every Friday after the school closes. Which begs the question, why was the victim's shower station the only one without soap? The weapon that killed Mr. Bodhi was none other than the missing bar of soap. Dude, you're not making any sense. You can't possibly stab someone with soap. Did you know that soap gets really hard when dry? You know what, Reina? I didn't. The killer used this property to commit their murder. They broke the soap in two and stabbed the victim with one of the pieces. Then, they turned on the shower and dissolved the soap in it. And in the process, the corpse got wet. Ack! I got you now. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the soap murder. Thanks for refreshing my memory. Alright, peace. It was Mana with soap in the bathroom. Objection! What now? Excuse me. I really doubt you could forget both the murder weapon and the culprit. What? The culprit in this case is Mr. Johann. It can only have been Mr. Johann. What? Him? You gotta be kidding me. Where's your proof? You want proof? You can't handle proof. This ultimately proves Mr. Johann's guilt. The fact that he changed his I don't know if that's definitive evidence, but sure. Tell me, did you notice anything strange about Mr. Johann's shoes? Why the hell would I? To be honest, I didn't notice it until Tomika brought it up to me. Who's Tomika? While we were being briefed, Mr. Johann was wearing red shoes, but when we came to the crime scene, he was wearing black ones instead. No one else changed shoes, it was only Mr. Johann. It wouldn't be strange for shoes to be wet since he discovered the murder. Despite that, he still hid those shoes. I think what happened is that after killing Mr. Bodhi, some blood made their way onto Mr. Johann's shoes. If the police ever tested his shoes for blood, it'd be over for him. In prison for 20 years. He had no choice but to hide his shoes. In truth, you didn't actually solve the case. You left the gym through the sound booth vent after stealing the laptop. You're right. I did leave through there. But I didn't steal that laptop. I ate it. Then what's in your backpack? It's just my personal laptop. Here, I'll show you. It's got this sweet background from Pokemon on it. If this is your laptop, surely you can log in. Of course, I'm not an idiot. Show me. Type in your password. Should be no problem. It's your laptop after all. Go ahead and type it in. Butt licker. I know that's the password you used. Gah! Get back here. I'm taking you down. Crap. It's over. There's no escape. Don't you ever give up? The school can afford to lose one laptop they have. Also, you don't, at this point, probably really need to, like, catch this person. You can just tell the school. It's still a crime, one you must pay for. Poor people shouldn't steal food even if they're starving. That's what Raina believes. Shut up! You die! Holy crap, what? Get back! Ah! Go! Girl, you are crazy! That could have gone south really fast. Do you understand that? Chill out. It worked out in the end. Yeah, it worked out this time, thanks to the detective. But if he wasn't there, then... Are you crying, sis? Shut up! Sorry. Excuse me. Raina, right? I need to speak with you for a minute. Of course. Come on, sis. I don't think I need to tell you how reckless that was. Yeah, I should have called for you sooner instead of giving chase. Maybe the laptop could have been saved. What's done is done. What matters is that he was caught, thanks to your efforts. You'd make an excellent Batman one day. Though officially, you're only a witness. I hope you understand. Right, it'd be bad if other students started following my vigilante example. By the way, I only heard a bit of your confrontation in the hall. Sounded like you were talking about the mock case. Would you mind telling me about it? Sure. You're exactly right. You solved my soap puzzle. It's a little difficult for a freshman course, wouldn't you say? It was kind of based on an actual homicide case I had back in the day. The one that I committed, but I figured it was better than anything I could come up with. Anyway, it's getting late. You should get on home. Skedaddle. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna give you my badge. Here's my card. Give me a call if you're interested in detective work. You're a freshman in high school. You freaking 14-year-old? Really? Yeah, real potential. I can feel it. And I love to deputize 14-year-olds. Give it some thought, pal. We upped our standards, so up yours. What? He taught me everything I know. With him in the forest, the police will figure out we're here soon. You can count on it. I hope so. Alright, if I leave the... Alright, I don't want to leave this just on the vibrations. So let's let... Okay, here we go. Alright. Then, folks, we are going to leave it off there for today. But it feels like, especially with that sort of tutorial on doing investigation and finding the contradictions and whatnot, feels like we're about to really get into it. So I'm looking forward to that. Until then, though, folks, wow, I really lost my place in how to transition out of this one, huh? You'll have to join me next time. Until then, this has been Downstage Gaming. I have been your host, Josh. I'm sorry, the puzzles have just wiped my brain just completely into nothingness. So now I gotta do it again. This has been Downstage Gaming. I've been your host, Josh. I will catch you all next time. I'm getting out of here. Jesus Christ.